Had some clients recently who had been looking to purchase their first home for a while now. They had gone to a few brokers and a few banks and had been turned away a few times, mainly for the reasons of not having a deposit high enough to purchase the house that they wanted to buy. For context, most people like to have a 20% deposit before purchasing a home or an investment. There are other ways around that to avoid lender's mortgage insurance, such as the First Home Guarantee Scheme in Australia. However, these clients didn't qualify for that scheme. So they reach out to me and we have our first phone call. And if you ever had one of those with me, you know, it's just me asking about 101 questions so I can get an idea on who you are and your circumstances and your situation so that we can find the best way forward to get you into whatever it is you're trying to get. So after some conversation, he tells me that he's a lawyer. Immediately I start thinking, okay, there may be an option here to get into your first home without having to save up a full 20% deposit, because there are lenders that for specific professions allow you to have less and avoid paying lender's mortgage insurance altogether. So that's exactly what we did, and they were able to buy their first home with only a 10% deposit instead of a 20% deposit. And this is a recurring issue that we see when people go directly to a bank, because not every bank has the specific policy that you might need to get into your first home sooner. So here's a few examples of some of the professions that fall into this category. We've got accountants, lawyers, medical professionals such as doctors, nurses, vets, midwives, to name a few. The list is quite extensive, so if you think you might fall into this category, then send me a message and I'll be happy to chat with you some more.